Welcome back to Michael's Kitchen. Today we got the continuation of the Taste of Miami. So we left Marathon Keys at 6 o'clock this morning and we headed southwest to the Florida Keys so we could see the sunrise. And look at that sky. Hopefully it comes out. Just to give you a little perspective with the Keys, in particular, everything's more expensive. Gas is more expensive, groceries is everything's more expensive. It's like Alaska, where just to get the deliveries out here, the food was more, we went to Publix and checked out, everything's $1, $2 more than what we're used to. Gas was like $3.70 for regular. We pay less for that for premium. Both our cars take premium. So there's Triple M enjoying the view, doing her selfies. But you'll see in a few minutes why we're here. See you at the next stop, guys. Well, she's figured out where we are. You guys will know what we're doing. She has no clue yet, but this is where we are.
At an airport.
Which is the airport. What are we doing at the airport, sweetheart?
Well, I don't know. I thought you got here for parking.
No, I came here for the best breakfast in town.
Really? The airport?
Hopefully you guys can hear her in the microphones. Oh, and I'm even mentioned we got a microphone set up, so that should give you a few hints.
Ay, ay, ay.
See you in a little bit. Babe, tell everyone what that sign says.
Fly Key West helicopter tours check-in, seaplane check-in.
Which one do you want to do?
I don't know.
Which one would you rather do? You want to do helicopter or seaplane?
I've been in a helicopter. I've never been in a seaplane.
Okay, then we'll go seaplane then. So normally we're on Delta, but now we're going on a seaplane. Exciting times. Hopefully you can hear us. What do you got to say, sweetheart? Surprised?
This is awesome. Thank you.
So we're taking a seaplane and you'll see our destination. You probably know already is the title, but yeah, hopefully you guys are hearing me. See you soon, guys. And as luck would have it, we just realized that all this beautiful recording we did with that fancy microphone didn't come out. So here we are taking off from Key West Airport on this seaplane with our pilot, and he was also our tour guide. It was a great time. To say this was a surreal moment in our trip is an understatement. Taking off and seeing the views was just amazing. You had to be there I mean, you're seeing it here, but seeing it with your naked eye was totally different. And of course, Triple M is behind me recording, smiling, enjoying every minute as the pilot banks over the southernmost tip of Key West. Luckily, we made friends with the two people that were on the plane with us, and I handed him the camera because he was in the front passenger seat, and he took over the recording duties for Michael's Kitchen. But as you can see, he did some great panning over the southern tip of Key West. It really was beautiful. As we flew over the city, he pointed out a fort, obviously this helipad, it just looked out of place. Everything else was like, gorgeous scenery, and that helipad just stood out. And there you could see the fort on the island and those jettisons and the different color of the ocean. It was so many different turquoises and blues and greens, and it was really nice. Our tour guide pointed out the old town Key West and new town Key West, and you could tell that the cityscape changed. It was just different architecture for that period. And there's the view of the old fort. It's just amazing how they were trying to defend the United States on that fort from pirates and vigilantes trying to go to the Gulf Coast of the United States. Here's a great shot of all the peaks and valleys at the seafloor. Some spots were only 10 feet deep, and of course some were significantly deeper, hence the different shades of color. And on our way to our destination, there was a bunch, many mangrove islands. Of course, they were uninhabited, just mangroves. And of course, when hurricanes come through, they get submerged, but they always find their way back up. I did my best to capture turtles, and every time I saw one, I'd record, and of course we missed it. But there was turtles going in all directions, north, south, east, west, and they were just making appearances. And in the distance, you can see these little islands, of course, and we're getting close to our destination, which is Fort Jefferson Dry Tortugas National Park. Not sure how Triple M heard about this or where she saw it, but she mentioned this a while back, and I put it in my mental file and said I got to get her out of there one of these days. And of course, it worked out. The weather was great. This was just a majestic trip, and by this time she was behind me, emotional. It was a great experience pulling up here and flying in. It took us 34 minutes of just gorgeous scenery and coming in for this landing on the water. This video doesn't do it justice, and the voiceover doesn't do it justice. I wish the microphone worked and picked it up, but when we touched, I hate saying touch ground, but when we touched that water, it was awesome. I should have done a better job panning to the left, and this pilot was awesome the way he parked us on the beach. Should I just put it down? It's sexy. Okay. Thank you, senor.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, we made it to Dry Tortugas Fort Jefferson National Park, and 30-minute flight over the ocean.
Yes.
Fort is gorgeous. You guys saw the video. What do you think?
Amazing.
Surprised?
Yeah, all the colors in the water, that was just got me out. My tears were rolling because I'm a Pisces. So this is all that have to do with the water, ocean, calm me in.
And I saw 4 turtles in the water.
I saw a lot. I hope they can see them. Well, the video that I made.
Yeah. So, anyways, we'll get unpacked here a little bit, and we'll check it out, and we'll take you guys along. See you the next time, guys. And there's your sign. It really is beautiful. The structure in the Western Hemisphere with the most bricks. Heading in, and of course that's a fort. Here's the moat.
This is awesome.
And in we go. The fort's open, sunrise to sunset. And we are literally the first ones walking in today. Building a city on the sea. Look at this, guys.
Wow.
And you guys see the cannons on top? We'll get up there somehow. Built in 1863. And we're going to be touring and we came in somewhere over here. There's of course the moat. And of course, that always helps, right? The "You Are Here" sign. No water, no electricity. And here's water and dry Tortugas. They collected and stored rainwater.
Oh wow, look at the floors, the arch.
She just noticed that, and that's the cannon pivot rail. So the cannon used to be here with a pivot rail around. Oops.
Oh wow.
Crossfire zone. Oh, now I understand.
Wow. Because ahí que estaban los de esos,
So at one point there were 1,700 people or 1,700 soldiers manning this fort. And now there's only 8 full-time employees that live here all week. Or 8 full-time park rangers. And we are here. That's where this is, Soldiers Barracks. Here's some more information on catching the rainwater. And all these were the filters. And they would store the rainwater because there's no actual fresh water here, which is why it's called dry Tortugas National Park, because on the map, the word dry meant there was no fresh water. So fishermen and sailors would know not to come here to re-up on water. It's only salt water here. Before that, it was just Tortugas Park. Or Tortuga Island, because of all the turtles. And Ponce de Leon is who found it. And all the sea turtles. He was looking for the Fountain of Youth in St. Augustine, which we've been to. Anyways, he's looking for the Fountain of Youth and found this island with all these turtles, and he called it Tortuga Island. And the rest is history. Crowded into this homemade balsa cabana or chug, 33 Cubans crossed over 100 miles of dangerous open seas and logged on Loggerhead Key in July 2007. After 3 nights and 2 days at sea, they were exhausted but thrilled to have escaped difficult conditions in Cuba. That's how close we are. Cuba and dry Tortugas. This is literally the boat that they came across, the Cubans. In 2007. They made it here and they ended up staying. And this is where they would do red hot cannonballs in this little furnace.
Oh yeah.
An island of civility. Officers' quarters, 1867. Behind the officers' quarters were rows of kitchens and privies. This all was here. Was.
1848 and a large in 1863. Never fully completed.
And up we go. Put in perspective, I have to duck. And we're gonna go up again. And up we go.
Oh, wow.
Look at this, guys. And this is on a swivel. So it can spin around. So we just passed that canyon you guys saw, and we are in one of the corners. And open ocean. Actually, I'll pan so you can see there's a canyon and the fort and my beauty. And you guys can see the lighthouse out there. And we can go out here a little bit. And the first rule they say is no guardrails, no nothing. So be careful, but check it out. And this was recently damaged, not this last hurricane, Ian, the hurricane before. So this is damaged, so that's why that section is closed off. But theoretically, you could come here. To give you an idea of where we're walking and the wind is blowing, there's the edge. See you guys. How was the water?
We didn't go in it, we just walked up there where the camping.
We want to camp out here now.
Oh boy, here we go. So we were just down there. That's where they do the cannonballs lit on fire and shoot them out. So I can imagine how they get them up here so fast to ward off enemies. And directly across is another one of the corner posts, the corner defenses. And you'll see, of course, a cannon used to be here. And we were up top. Walking down the second level. And again, each one of these windows had at one point a cannon, obviously, it's a fort. Hospital used to be there. We're gonna go check out a little bit outside here, and you see the moat and the North Swim Beach and all that stuff, the dock, and you are here, and we're gonna go to the south area to check that out. So she's testing the water to see if she wants to go snorkeling. How's the water?
Cold.
A little cold? Yeah. Maybe we'll just walk the moat a little bit. You okay? Oh, it's not too cold. It's not too cold, it's okay. But yeah, right outside the fort, between the moat and the docking area there. Hopefully you guys can see them, of course, now that we're here. But there are huge fish in the water, huge. And we are on the moat trail. Hopefully you can see that school of fish there.
It's so tiny.
Here's the corner that we were at. And sweetheart, they probably can't hear you, but what do you think?
I love it. Very, very, very nice.
And the ocean, the colors just, and this lighthouse that we showed them on the top. So if you've been keeping up, we did the inside, bottom, inside, top, inside, middle. Then we went to the little beach area. Then we walked on the moat wall, and then we took a swim.
Yeah, and the water was good.
The water was good.
And something got my left leg.
She got bit, and I said, "This is like a horror movie. We're out of the water."
Yeah, we're out.
But the most interesting thing, since we picked the early flight in, we've had the whole island literally to ourselves. Literally. Yeah, and the people, the eight park rangers. But outside of that, now the boat.
And there were 4 people
campers
camping overnight. And
there's a boat. We just got here. That's the ferry that comes across. We took the seaplane. So we're going on the other side now, which does not have the moat wall. This is just un avión de lado. Does not have the moat wall, but we did. This is the part that we did up top. You guys saw the cannons. Give you a little perspective. And all those islands that we saw flying in, this is what it is, just mangroves. So it reminds me of that show, Naked and Afraid. Yeah. So we're on this back moat wall, and hopefully you can see this, but look, this is, everything you see that's black is fish. It's just school of fish. It's not seaweed, it's just fish. So you see the light, no fish, dark fish. I'll zoom in to see if you can see it. But it's just nothing but school of fish swimming around. But of course, not one turtle yet. Well, here, saw one on the plane, but not one here yet.
Oh my gosh, those are...
And the ferry just unloaded, and all the people got off. Must have been 80, 90 people, and look. So, you come do this, and you want to enjoy it by yourself, take the early trip. And now it's Triple M's turn to be riding co-pilot, navigating. So she's got the camera on behind her and she's enjoying the view firsthand. Triple M was over here ready to start pulling on flaps. Luckily her stomach held up and she had no issues helping out. I guess she remembered I was with her. Keep in mind, we thought the microphone was picking up my voice, but it was not. Wah, wah, wah. And here we go. He really did a good job. He pointed out a few things on the way back. And again, on the way there, he did as well. It was a really good tour guide. It was a really good trip, and it was, the seclusion, the private. It was awesome. You guys heard Triple M when she landed. She said she was a Pisces and how much she enjoys the water, and she got the most out of this experience up front and thoroughly enjoyed it. We went over a few shipwrecks that he pointed out, and there was one that was over $100 million in today's dollar. It was gold and silver that was heading back to Spain, and 2 days into their trip, they ran into a hurricane and it sank. Just so much history in this ocean. And here we're coming to it used to be a civilian-owned island that obviously a millionaire that built his property there. It used to be. He passed away years ago, and the city, the state took ownership of the island, and again now it's not civilian owned anymore. So, and it's uninhabited. So, and here we are making our way back to Key West. And just full disclosure, our flight was only 500 feet off the ground. Again, it was awesome. I recommend if you have the opportunity to do it, do it. Don't think about it, just do it. And at this point, he asked Triple M if she wanted to take over the wheels, and she said no. She much preferred he bring us in. I think the rest of us on the plane also agreed it was better that he did it. So we are back at Key West Airport. Sweetheart, what do you got to say?
It was amazing. Amazing. Phenomenal.
Hopefully you guys can hear the sound. If not, we'll do a voiceover on the plane ride because it was loud. We had the headphones. Not sure if you're going to hear us talking even with the microphones, but it was great. It was really great. It was great. It was great. And to think people did that, in the 1800s, it's just wow. So there you go. See you at the next stops. Our day continues. Now we are in true Florida Key West, walking towards Alonzo's Oyster Bar, but we may get persuaded by something else on the way there. It's gorgeous today.
It's perfect.
So no complaints. See you at the next stop, guys. And we are at the end in Beach Lobster House, Berlin's, Alonzo's, White Harpoon, Del Mare, Wahlburgers. Debbie, make sure you show Bruce. Bruce, make sure you show Debbie. We're at Alonzo's Oyster Bar. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Very good.
I love your hair. Thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Allie.
Allie, thank you.
Yes.
Here's the choices that we have at Alonzo's.
Have we been here before?
We did. And we had to try all these different oysters.
Yes.
And I'll go there real quick so you can see it. So, Blue Points, Bosils, I'll say it right, Kumato, Raspberry Point, French Kiss.
I remember the blue ones.
Yep, so we'll see what we end up getting. We'll share with you guys. Sweetheart, anything to say?
I'm waiting on, let's see what I'm gonna pick.
First time she's trying them. Conch fritters. Supposed to be hot hush puppies with conch inside. So take a bite, sweetheart. It smells good. Some conch in there.
Little pieces. There's a piece here.
Good. So it holds over until we decide. We got some pretzels with beer cheese. And Triple M got
Clam chowder.
clam chowder again, but this time with bacon. So hopefully this time
Yeah, better have this better than last
potatoes
night.
are cooked. Hopefully.
Buen tiempo.
Yep. Triple M fell in the trap, y'all. She's got herself some stone crab.
Still looking with the...
And I got some more chicken wings. Wah, wah, wah. We were debating on going to another place. We weren't, but it's fine. We got out here. It's chilling. I showed you guys the view. Just
Yes.
enjoying
And it's
life.
so cool. It's just perfect. Perfect weather.
She says all the time, it's the little things. This is awesome. Just having a good time.
Yeah.
Next stop. As soon as Bianca figures out how to get into the
A buen tiempo.
buen tiempo. Until Bianca figures out the stone crabs. She didn't take lessons from Debbie. She spent an hour cracking that
yeah.
in our video that we'll put a link here.
That's why I don't eat
For the
it.
Gatlinburg trip, and Debbie spent an hour cracking with a bib, the whole 9 yards.
Where's my bib?
See you guys.
Mira, ¿cuándo
Don't
vas
be
a...?
shy. Don't be shy. How's that stone crab?
Oh, that's good. Debbie.
And it's only because it's in season. Maybe when we come back, it won't be in season.
Oh, they're so good.
In case we haven't given a recap, Alfonso's second time we've been there. And again, absolute winner. Absolute winner. Service is great. The views are great. Nice and relaxing. I had the chicken wings, which were better than the ones I had the other day. And I had the pretzel with the beer cheese. That was delicious. Triple M had the conch fritters, which she wasn't sold on the conch fritters, which was, I'm glad, because she still had her clam chowder.
Yeah, that was good.
And then she got the
crab.
the stone crab, which is again only in season sometimes. So luckily she got it this
It
time.
was delicious.
She got a half a pound and she tore it up.
Even the way it was surprised I finished so quick.
The waitress said,
Not playing.
the waitress said, I've never seen anyone eat that fast.
And I wasn't hungry.
And she
I
wasn't
don't play
even
with
hungry.
my food.
So we'll take you guys at the next stop. I wasn't able to record this morning, but we came down here. It was pitch black, cops everywhere, and we couldn't record because it would have been the same thing that happened in Sedona, where it was just nothing. But anyways, lots of little islands, lots of little bridges, lots of little speed traps.
Yes.
But Triple M had a phenomenal day.
Yes. It was awesome.
Now she's excited to go. Where are we going now?
Where we going now?
I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Where we going now?
See you guys at the next stop.
Excuse me.
On our way back north, and we have another 2 hours to go. And I said, "Are you hungry?" She says, "I can eat." I said, "Well, I think we're close to the original place that I wanted to take you to, but we were down further south, which is the other day we were at Mr. Ceviche, and now we are at Senor Ceviche. So yeah, we'll check this one out and hopefully enjoy it. See you inside. Bianca's she doesn't even want to look at the menu. She already knows what she's gonna have.
No, pero lo vamos a pagar.
But just so you guys know, ceviches, fish carpaccio, chaufas, saltados,
Pollo saltado.
a bunch of entradas. Yeah, I know. I think I know what we're gonna have. Triple M got pollo saltado.
Look at my pyramid.
Covered rice, and I got lomo saltado. Excited for this one.
You got pollo saltado. I got
You can't trade.
a buen tiempo.
Okay, Senor Ceviche recap. Compared to Mr. Ceviche, what'd you think?
It was good. It was good, but I like Mr. Ceviche better.
What'd you think of the pollo saltado?
The lomo saltado was better.
So, get the beef.
Yeah, lomo saltado is better.
All right, guys, there you have it. We'll see you at the next stop. Day.
You forgot already.
We ended up in Vero Beach on our way back north, and we'll check out a few sites and bring you guys along. See you next stop. And we made it. Just in case we didn't see enough ocean at Dry Tortugas, there's some more ocean for you.
Esto es para mi patio.
This be a nice backyard, huh?
Yep.
Patrick Air Force Base. on A1A. I was just telling some Triple M that we passed the one in California on 5. We weren't doing vlogs back then, or TNTs, but hopefully you're checking this out and enjoying it. Those watching, thank you for your service. So we're driving A1A, scenic road all the way back home, or maybe just for a little more, and we see Ron Jon Surf Shop, and everywhere you go through Florida, you see signs for Ron Jon Surf Shop, Cocoa Beach, Cocoa Beach, Cocoa Beach, here, da da da. Well, we made it, and Triple M said, "You're not a surfer. Why are you going to that store?"
Ni yo tampoco.
I don't know why we're here, but let's check it out.
What the? Okay. Así tú vas por el carro.
Travel and tasting. Bianca says she's gonna get a board she can put on top of the car.
Con un ataque.
A little bit of TNT. Huh? Here's another PT Cruiser. My friend Jeff, he's got a PT.
Oh, for Jeff?
Yeah. Like it?
Yeah.
Let's go inside.
Okay.
Inside, I'm asking her, do we go to the right? Or do we go to the left? Looks like she's going to the right. I already see a few things she's gonna like. She asked, "Why are we stopping? You don't surf?" And she's got her bag full of goodies. I got a hat, but we don't surf.
Yeah, but they don't only sell surf stuff over there. Not at all.
How was it inside?
Very cool. Yeah, like.
And what was the symbol you gotta do? What's the symbol you gotta do to show them you're surfing?
Oh,
Like that.
See?
Look, she's doing the same. Surf's up, dude.
Okay.
See you next stop, guys. You can see the cruise ships. We're in Port Canaveral. There's 4 docked right now. So we stopped in Jefferson Bar and Grill on our way back, and just past Port Canaveral, and literally, what are they playing?
Giants and Jaguars.
Giants and Jaguars on the TV, and they're
And our students are there.
and Alicia and Mark are hanging out. And what are they playing here music-wise?
Bad Bunny.
Which, if you guys remember, we were at the restaurant.
Yeah, the Bad Bunny's restaurant.
We'll show you.
Very cool.
We'll show you. We order here in a few minutes. Triple M wanted clam chowder, and I got spicy cheese curds, and we're gonna share mozzarella cheese sticks. As she's scooping it out. Buen tiempo. You guys know we try restaurants, we taste a lot of places, TNT, right? And we're not afraid to go to unassuming places. You guys saw the last vlog we did to North Carolina, which is that Dominican restaurant, which was the best mofongo she's ever had. Saltén something.
No, yeah, Sartén Latino.
And Saltén Latino. And we just stopped at this Jabber's Grill. I'll pan here so you can see. But clam chowder was?
Delicious.
Delicious. The mozzarella cheese sticks was, standard. But the spicy cheese curds, fire. Literally, both ways, fire. So, yeah, if you're in the area, check out Jabber's Bar and Grill. I'll do a quick pan so you can check it out. But never judge a book by its cover. Right, sweetheart?
Yeah.
See you at the next stop, guys. We are back.
Hi.
We made it back home.
Hi.
We started in the Georgia Keys. Went to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, downtown Miami, South Beach. Where was Coral Gables, Coral Castle, Marathon Keys, Florida Keys, Tortuga, Vero Beach.
Vero Beach, yeah. Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach, Port Canaveral. Just an absolute killer trip. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these TNTs. Anything to say about the Tortuga Island?
It was just an amazing experience. Wonderful adventure, I should say. Yes.
If you like this video, like the video. You see the girls? The ladies, as Alicia calls them?
No, the girls.
Comment down below if there's any place you guys want us to go and explore and do a TNT, and subscribe for more. That said, see you at the next TNT.
Bye.